Hiring isn't just about finding someone willing to take the job. You need the right person with the right background who can move your business forward. If you want candidates who truly match what you're looking for, trust Indeed Sponsored Jobs. With Indeed Sponsored Jobs, your post stands out to quality candidates who actually fit the role. According to Indeed data, 90% are more likely to be hired and trusted by 1.6 million companies. Spend more time interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Less stress, less time, more results. Now with Indeed Sponsored Jobs. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to help your job get the premium status it deserves at Indeed.com/Podcats13. Just go to Indeed.com/Podcats13 right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/Podcats13. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Do it the right way with Indeed.
Did you know that driving under the influence of marijuana is illegal? That's right. Driving high could get you a DUI. And if you're wondering if law enforcement can tell when you're driving high, well, everyone else in your life can. Your friends can. Your coworkers can tell. Even your parents can tell. So what makes you think law enforcement can't tell? Well, they can. If you feel different, you drive different. Drive high, get a DUI. Paid for by NHTSA.
Happy holidays. Want to give your host a gift? Consider subscribing, rating, and reviewing the show this holiday season. It really helps the show grow. From all of us at Believe, have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and a happy holiday.
I had 15. There's probably at least like 40 people though, so appreciate the Spurs for that 15.
Fun to be able to show out for them a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's always special coming back home to play. Me and Steph talk about this game all the time. Always excited to come back home, so it's great to win in this fashion.
How are you guys not hitting the wall yet? Letting down emotionally after the cup and after the travel you guys have been through?
It's just not who we are. We have a lot of great players, and we hold our hat on the defensive end. Obviously, the first five comes in, and we try and have great minutes, but then we have a whole other wave that comes in and gives another great bit of energy. So there's no letdown for us.
What the perception around the league is that you guys are maybe a little ahead of your time, and ahead of your pace because of what you did in Las Vegas. But are you pretty much where you thought you'd be this year?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've had goals and aspirations, and I think we're really connected as a team. We never get too high or too low, and it's just every game. We just focus on every game. We don't look too far ahead in the future. We're just trying to be as good as a team as we can be, and I think it's scary because we're just now healthy and getting together.
Came out very aggressive tonight. Was that your mindset, or was you just feeling good?
A little bit of both. Feeling good, obviously, but I think just trying to leave my imprint on the game is just being aggressive. We have a lot of people who can get downhill, and so as they're getting downhill, it's pretty much wide open shots for me. So I just got to be aggressive and stay aggressive.
Is there any pressure coming back, playing for the family?
I don't want to even say pressure. I think it's more exciting.
Okay.
Trying to take my pregame nap. All I'm thinking about is the game and all the people that's going to be there. So just excited more than anything.
You talk about not getting too high or too low. Just to follow up on that one, do you still have time as a young group to enjoy it along the run and perhaps embrace what the possibilities are?
Yeah, I mean, obviously after this game, after this win, everybody's excited, and the way after we just had a back-to-back, the way to respond, it's a great way to respond. So, I mean, we're obviously excited, but then after that, it's right on to the next one. So tomorrow, we'll be ready to go. We got Washington, we'll be ready to go.
You've been here since kind of the rebuild or resurgence of the Spurs. How does it feel to be one of the front runners who kind of turned his team back around to try to get them back to where they were supposed to be?
It's amazing. Puts a smile on my face to see kind of the change. Obviously, we put a lot of hours and seasons and time in, to try and get this group and to get this collective to where it's at right now. And it's just great to see the reward of it.
You've had more than your share of lobs to Wemby. Where did the one tonight rank in terms of like catch radius and all that type of
stuff? I think the crowd pop was more than anything. I like to throw him kind of to where he just has to go stretch out and get it because it looks like a better play. And I think that For him, he caught it back here a little bit, but I got to work on him because there's no limit to how high or where you can throw. You just got to throw it anywhere around the rim and he'll go get it.
Do you laugh at the fact that he's still supposedly under a minutes restriction and is easing his way back from injury?
Yeah, as soon as he gets out there, it's just him, be himself, be aggressive, be dominant. Our defense is tremendous when he's out there. We're all out there, we're all guarding, and then, they get low on shot clock and they're going in there trying to shoot a crazy layup, and it's either a miss or it's getting blocked. So the impact that he has on both ends of the floor is it's amazing. And to see that he's only doing a minute limit restriction league is in trouble.
Then with you being here, as you stated, when you all were struggling and trying to find your way, have you become more vocal since then, since you've been here a lot of time?
Yeah, I would think so. This is my 6th year here. I got a little bit of leadership and a voice on this team, so I definitely try to keep everybody together. Me and KJ have been here the longest, so we try to sit here and just talk to the team, whether it's timeouts or before the game, whatever the case may be. But this is a great group. This is an exciting group. We just got to stay on the right path, and we have. It's going to be scary.
Now, let me ask you this. Last year, having Chris Paul on your team, how did he help you grow as a leader and being more vocal?
Yeah, just seeing how he leads, how he goes into each game. He didn't miss a game, which is crazy, the preparation that he put for his body and just knowing the type of competitor that he is. Shout out to CP because he really, I feel like, changed how we look at, day-to-day, back-to-backs, whatever the case may be. He always came in as a professional, and he's helped us out a lot.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Hiring isn't just about finding someone willing to take the job. You need the right person with the right background who can move your business forward. If you want candidates who truly match what you're looking for, trust Indeed Sponsored Jobs. With Indeed Sponsored Jobs, your post stands out to quality candidates who actually fit the role. According to Indeed data, 90% are more likely to be hired and trusted by 1.6 million companies. Spend more time interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Less stress, less time, more results. Now with Indeed Sponsored Jobs. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to help your job get the premium status it deserves at Indeed.com/Podcats13. Just go to Indeed.com/Podcats13 right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/Podcats13. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Do it the right way with Indeed.
Happy holidays. Want to give your host a gift? Consider subscribing, rating, and reviewing the show this holiday season. It really helps the show grow. From all of us at Believe, have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and a happy holiday. If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.